this is your first time here, thanks for dropping in. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. I'm Kim with Pink Squirrel Studios, and today I've got another Dollar Tree haul for you. It's got mostly junk journal supplies, party supplies, beauty supplies. I think that's mostly what is in this haul, but let's go ahead and dive in and see what I got. Okay, for the beauty items, I better grab my glasses because I can't see. I've never seen this before. This says, and I think there are two different styles for this. So one said magic oil, the other one said rehab tip. And this first one is, let's see, it says restores nails, softens cuticles, lightweight and fast absorbing. And so this is what this looks like. Kind of hard to see that, but and I'm not sure what brand this is. I think it says on there, but it is so small I cannot read it. I cannot read it. It's way too small. And this is the rehab tip. This one says rescue and protect instant shine, restores vitality to damaged nails. And I think they both have, let's see, 0.338 fluid ounces or 10 milliliters. Okay, this is a restock. Love this stuff. Needed another one because I just finished one, so I grabbed this. Don't know why that's not focusing. And this is just, it's my favorite hand cream that they have. It says absorbs fast without greasy residue, and that is very true, and that's why I like it. Okay, I found these items. I have never seen these before. They're both by Dove. They both say Body Love. One says Rich Nourishment Cream. The other one says just Beauty Cream. They both say that they're for face and body. Long-lasting care for nourished skin. One of them... Let's see, this one says 24 hour and this one says 72 hour. But that's what these guys look like. And you get 2.53 ounces in both of these. I kind of like the tin that they're in. I thought these would be great to travel with. So anyway, that's what I grabbed those for. Okay, so my granddaughter is turning 1 next month. Her birthday is exactly 1 month after mine. Her first birthday is May 23rd, and so I got this birthday yard sign, and it just says happy birthday, and then it's got the little stick on the back. I thought that was really cute, and she's got a little unicorn stuffed animal that she kind of enjoys right now, and so I saw this little unicorn bag that says have a magical day, and so I grabbed this to put some of her little gifts in. Thought that was cute. This is a little centerpiece. It says happy birthday. It's got cake and looks like, I don't know if those are I think they're cupcakes, but it's just cute. 8.98 inches by 8.9 inches. So here's what it's supposed to look like put together. And then you can kind of see some of what's contained. Now what I was thinking for this, and also, let's see, where is that? This, it's a banner, happy birthday banner. Hopefully the glare is not too bad. Just the way I have to have the lights on in here so that you can see the items is kind of making for a little bit extra glare. But what I was thinking was these two items, you can reuse these of course, but I thought that these would be really cute in her baby book. So like if I deconstruct them, some of these are going to look really cute for her 12-month spread. So, but I'll see what my daughter wants to do. If she wants to save it, we'll save it. If she wants to throw all or part of this in her baby book, we can do that too. So either way, then I saw this. I thought this was kind of cute. A 3-piece backdrop. It says happy birthday. It is 45.5 inches by 14.3 inches. And it says that there are 2 vertical banners. So this is what this guy looks like. Again, I keep forgetting how I have to hold this so you can see. There's no glare. Then I saw these. Now, her mom loves to garden, and I expect that my granddaughter will like to garden too. And these are little buckets of sand, but they also remind me of little buckets that you would maybe, little pails of water. So I thought that these were kind of cute, and I think that these will look cute in her baby book. So I grabbed some of these. Looks like you get 36 of them, so quite a few in here. And I also found these adorable little books. Mama Loves You, and that's the first one. And then I also found one that says Daddy Loves You. Yep. So I thought that was cute. They're not very big, but she loves books, and she likes to turn the pages. She likes to pull some of the pages out, or especially little pop-ups. She likes to take those out too. She's at that age. What can I say? I also found, and of course she is too young for this, so this will have to be parental or grandparental supervision, but these are bubbles for outside. So 32 ounces. This is a pretty good sized container of bubbles. I thought that was a really good deal. I can't remember if that was $1.25 or $1.50. I want to say it was $1.50. And then this, again, it's for 3 and above. She's too little for it, but I think she will really enjoy watching the bubbles come out of this thing. So it looks like I'm going to need, let's see, use 2 1.5 volt AA batteries. So it's just a little bubble blower, and I thought it would be a lot of fun for her, when she's outside and stuff. So grabbed this guy, and that's what the front of that looks like. And then the batteries go back there. But again, I just thought that that was a lot of fun. So anywho, I'm not sure what what else I'm going to get her. Probably toys, maybe some clothes. She has a pretty good little appetite for being such a little thing. So she might get some food items too. But anyway, so in this bag, I found this, and when I came home I had to check through my stash to see if I had one of these already. I didn't think I did. I thought this was a little bit different, and it is, unless I just can't find the other one. But so I found this little wall decor. I thought this will be really cute painted. My bedroom is like a galaxy theme, so my curtains are black with stars and moons on them, little crescent moons. And so I have other items in my room that are just, galaxy, stars, moons, that sort of thing. So I thought that that would be really cute painted. All right, now a few hauls ago, I found some little paper tags. And I thought that these were perfect because, they're a tag. It's already made for you, so you don't have to, reinvent the wheel when you're doing tags for your junk journal. So I found now 2 different colors. So the brown and the white. Does it say what size these are? It does not. So let me grab a ruler. So it is less, let's see, it's just a little under 3 inches tall and just a little under 1 3/4 inches wide for these small ones. But I also found these big ones, and you get 20. How many do you get in these? You get 20 of those also, the smaller ones. There's string on the back, and which is nice, and it looks like, now not on these are just, they look like they just have regular hole punches. Well, now that's interesting. you can't see the holes. I can see the little perforation. So apparently you have to take out the little spot where the hole is. I can see, oh, there you might be able to see where I just kind of popped that off of that one. But these bigger ones, they have a reinforced hole, and you have plenty of string. And these are about, let's see, these are a little bit less than 2.5 inches wide, and they are 3 3/4, or no, that's 4 3/4 tall. 4 3/4 inches tall. Again, brown and white. The white has reinforced holes that are brown. And anyway, I thought that these were really cute. I was really excited to see different sizes. And so I grabbed those. And I've never seen this before at Dollar Tree. This is, I can think of so many cool little things to go in here, little gifts. These are 8 organza bags. And you know, you can put all kinds of little gifts in here. Little crystals, you can put little gems, little earrings, little necklaces, just whatever. But these are really nice. Like I said, I've never seen these before. Come on, focus. I thought that these were really cute. I wish they had these in other colors. Though these white ones are gonna be a little bit too see-through for me. I wish that they had some darker colors so you could kind of hide whatever gift you're going to put in there until they actually open it. But that's what I got. Okay, and I have never seen these before. It's from the brand Ink. It says Dual FX. So you get 2 colors in one, 3D effect, perfect for doodling, make 3D effects. Double line marker. It says double tipped and assorted ink. So I'm guessing one of these is blue and green and the other one is blue and kind of looks like orange maybe. But these are kind of cool, and I thought that these would be fun in a junk journal to, you know, embellish pages with. Along that line, I also thought these would be cute, and I've never seen these before either. And I got one in green and one in purple. These are the only 2 colors that I saw. I'm betting they have more, but this is what I found. This says, it's a puffy gel pen, amazing 3D art creations, works on most smooth surfaces, create dimensional works of art. 1.0 millimeter tip. This one was what? Doesn't say what the tip is on this one. Non-toxic. Is this one non-toxic too? Maybe not. This one, the one that I first showed you, this one is non-toxic. These 2 do not say that, so I'm guessing that they are not. Raised ink that makes fun projects. So this is what these guys look like. But like I said, I've never seen these before. I thought they would be so much fun in a junk journal. So grab those. Okay. I saved the best for last. Now, I've never seen these at Dollar Tree before. Ever. In all of my hauls, I've never seen these before. So, you get 10 sheets, 5 colors, 2 of each color. They're not double-sided, but the back side has so much glitter from the previous page that they might as well be double-sided. It's called Gumdrop, and it is your basic 12 by 12, and it's in a paper pack. I've never seen a paper pack like this at Dollar Tree before. I've seen the individual sheets, but I've never seen one like this. So I was really excited to see this. And the best thing about this was that when I got up to the cash register, you know, she was ringing everything out. Here's some of the gorgeous pages that are in here. I didn't have my glasses on, so I couldn't really see what the price was. Now, a little bit of backstory. There was no price anywhere on this at the Dollar Tree. And so I thought, okay, is it $1.25? Is it $1.50? What is it? So I scanned it with my phone. Now, if you didn't know, you can use the Dollar Tree app on your phone, and it's got a little scan button, so you can scan the barcode and it'll tell you what the price is, because not all stores have readers and sometimes or scanners, and you're not always by a scanner when you need to know how much something is. So I scanned it with my phone and it came up unknown item, and I thought, well, that's weird. So I went up to the cash register, and this was the last item on the belt, and I couldn't see what it rang up because I didn't have my glasses. And so I thought, well, I liked it, so I'm going to take it anyway, and surely it can't be more than $1.50. I mean, it just can't be. So I get home and I get my glasses. I look at the receipt and it said 1 penny. I thought, no way. So, and on the receipt, I thought maybe it would say unknown item or something like that. No, it said glitter stock or glitter card stock. And so it knew exactly what it was. It said 1 penny. And I thought, that's a really good price. And I wish I had known that, because I would have bought more if I'd known that in the store. So I hightailed it right back to that store, and I bought 3 more. So, oops, that's upside down. Ugh. So there you go. 4 of these packs for 4 cents. 40 sheets for 4 cents. I couldn't believe it. I was just flabbergasted. And I thought, why don't they have this price listed someplace by the item so you would know this is an incredible sale? They would probably be able to get rid of all of them if people knew that they were only a cent. And it was funny because when I went back to the store the second time, I got a different cashier. And she says, did you know that those are a penny? And I said, yes, I sure did. That's why I came back. So anyway, I grabbed them, and I was, like I said, I was just tickled pink. I love these colors. These are going to be so much fun to craft with. I really, really like them. And these are a nice heavy cardstock. Does it say it's 110.8 pounds, 300 GSM. This is decent, really decent quality paper. Now the glitter is messy. I do have other types of glitter cardstock that isn't quite this messy, and that might be the problem that they had with these. But what's so weird is that I never ever saw these at the store, ever, full price. This was the first and only time I've ever seen them, and it was only at that one store. So I don't know, I'm just glad I got them, and I am looking forward to playing with these and having fun with these. So I was so happy to find them. And a penny, come on. Now I will hopefully remember to put up some footage of, I went to a couple different stores today. These were at the second store, and I have the haul, another haul coming that I'll upload for next weekend. So at the first store that I went to, I was constantly having to use that Dollar Tree app to figure out how much things were, because nothing ever told me how much it was. I can understand if it's in the aisle that's plus. I know it's going to be more than $1.25, more than $1.50, more than $1.75. It's going to be $3, $5, $7, whatever. I did see a fan there, a box fan for $19.99. I think that's the most expensive thing I've seen there. But I expect that in the plus aisle. But when they have it all kind of thrown in with the regular stuff, it's so hard to know what it is that you're buying. It would be great if they actually would put up the price. I did notice that some things went up in price, and I hopefully will remember to throw a picture in of that. So there's the pasta sauce, like I think the ragu, the Alfredo, and the I don't remember which red sauce it was, but it was also ragu. Those went up to, were they $2 or were they more? I don't remember. So that went up in price. There were just, I will show a picture of like the snack aisle. They did show where this was $3, this was $2.75, so on and so forth. So some of the areas are marked, but gosh, there's just so much that isn't marked. So anyway, I'm trying not to sneeze. Allergies have just been awful, just awful. Normally they start a little bit after my birthday. My birthday was April 23rd, and they actually started more than a week before my birthday this year, and they're still going strong. And I'm just hoping that they're over with soon. We've got a big conference coming up here this coming week, and I'm just hoping not to be miserable. We've been so busy at work trying to get ready for this conference, and so I will be so glad when it's over with, and hopefully that will coincide with my allergies finally finishing. I've got a tree pollen allergy. Every single spring it's worse. I think I should just start planning on going to Arizona around my birthday every year and spending a couple of weeks there, because I think that's probably the only relief I'm going to get from these doggone allergies. What can you do, right? I've got a series that I want to start. It's a junk journal that's made out of the, what is that called? I can never remember what the name of that brand is. It's a pancake brand. I think it starts with a K, and it's a high protein. But the box that it comes in is phenomenal, and great junk journal material out of that. And so I don't know if anybody would be interested in following along as I create this junk journal with mostly Dollar Tree supplies. But anyway, that's Kodiak. I think that's what it is. That's the project that I am working on. I've been filming as I go along just in case anybody's interested. And if not, that's fine too. But anyway, that's one of the projects I'm working on, and would love to have you come aboard if you are so inclined to do so. This is Kim with Pink Squirrel Studios signing off. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.